Namaste and welcome to class, and thank you for sitting with me with your undivided attention. And in this class we are starting our month of exploration in the solar plexus, and in that is so many layers that in the Vedic text call this center, the Manipura center, the house or the city of jewels. And when we understand properly what are the jewels, we are able to have in our life countless flow of wealth and happiness. But I want to start with the basics because I don't want just to give the knowledge without you actually understanding the roots of energetic dynamics in this center. And for that, I want to start with the concept of saving and spending. Saving, our mind tend to think that is the accumulation of things. We gather things like a squirrel and put it into a hole for a later time or in difficult times. But in biology and creation, that doesn't really exist. It's like if you have accumulation of all the blood in your heart and you don't move that energy, you will die. We just simply jam the heart. So in principle, all this energy that we are made of, our physical body, it has two forces, and we have seen this in creation. The creation is dual. It always comes with two forces that are always interacting and always producing some kind of movement. And nothing is more true than that in the navel center. Because the navel center is where all this energy gets the more hungry. It's where all the energy is saying, gives me more so I can transform things. So if we have the concept of gathering, saving things, we are really damaging this center big time. Because in here, the energy comes in, and the idea is that you circulate that energy. And that's real saving. Saving is not anymore gathering, but actually circulating or managing the energy through the system. And that's what is creating a life that is sustaining. This impacts very deeply your adrenals, because in the adrenals, the chi, you're born with certain amount of chi, and in the yogi texts they say you're born with certain amount of breath, and it doesn't matter where you are, how old you are, once you spend all this chi, you die. So how is it that we can actually save energy? What is it that we need to understand in this center for the adrenals to maintain equilibrium of life, of the life force? And is, I'm telling you, the first one is to change our idea of saving, of collecting, of gathering, of wanting things. This center is about wants. See, the second chakra is about needs, and this center is about I want. So let's also consider this counterpart of saving or circulating or managing the energy with the concept of spending energy. How do we spend that energy? Well, we spend energy when we want to do things by ourselves. See it in a team. When you want to move a house or when you want to do a big project, you ask for help. And then you save energy, you save time, and things get done in a more light way. So in the same way, in this solar plexus, you have that want. I want things. I want to have this desire to propel and manifest things. But you want to keep it your way without transforming with the help of others, with the help of other frequencies. So when we talk about the solar plexus, we are talking the ability to transmute by the utilization of the energy of oneself and others. Yes? It's very simple, this principle. But if you understand this as a base of how this center operates, you can understand the connotations that we will be focusing on this month as we purify that center and as we understand deeply what this center brings. For now, just think that you have an incredible frequency in the navel center. And it's the frequency of transmutation. It's when you are able to eat something and that changes into nourishment and sustainability. Think about it, how much energy you need in order to do that. And if in that center is just two opposite all the time, creating that desire of acquiring different energies in order to transmute, in order to change, in order to have a different perspective. But if you don't circulate it because you want to keep it, you want that for yourself only, you don't share it, then you're jamming the chakra. And this is a chakra that, in the second chakra you can control it a little bit. But here the frequency is a little bit higher because it's related to the sun, it's related to light, it's related to perception, understanding. So it's not only at the physical level that you want things and you want to save things for yourself. You don't circulate, you don't move it around. But also in knowledge, when you are aware that something is obsolete in yourself, but you keep it. So it's not that important that I change this relationship, or it's not that important that I don't move, or it's not that important, I will do it later. You're keeping it that. You are not circulating that perception, that light, that inspiration. So let's start with the premises of your adrenals, which is one of the physical organs that the Manipura chakra touches. And is how much energy do you have? How much energy do you spend? And that saving is a concept that it needs to be changed. Saving really is receive the energy and circulate the energy in any level that comes. Therefore, transformation happens, transmutation happens. So let's take note in this first lesson on Manipura chakra, and I'll see you in our next class.